What is good, Foundation Nation, and welcome to another video. We are out here at probably the hardest course in Virginia, possibly the East Coast, New London. Let's get into it. Before we jump into the video, I want to take a second just to thank all of you for watching our videos, subscribing, liking, all of that. We really appreciate you. If it wasn't for you all, supporting us here and buying from our website, we really could not be doing all of this, and it means the world. We're out here on hole 1. It's a 395-foot par 3, dead straight. You do have OB on the right a little bit. I'm gonna do a few predictions here, okay? Par out here is 68. I've been looking at the UDisc scores. It looks like the average score is in the 80s. My goal is single digits over par. What I would be happy with is anything under 15 over, to be honest with you.
15 over?
Anything under that.
That's like an 83?
I'd like to keep it in the 70s.
I want to break 80. That's my goal. If I break 80, I'll be like pretty happy. If I stay in...
My goal is single digits.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's very hard to do.
Playing really well, I feel like would be like under 75. If I get under 75, I'd be like, wow, I played really solid.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to come out here and play very conservative golf. I feel like this whole course is gonna tempt me to do things that I think I can do, but I know I can't do. And I'm gonna try to avoid that. Let's do it.
How you feeling about that?
Great. I'm just playing for par, man. Every single hole, play for par. Drilling it in my head.
That is not going to be entertaining.
I'm going for a lot of mids off the tees, just trying to get close to par.
Nobody worry. I'm going to try and go for birdie because that's the goal of golf. What did you just throw there?
MD3.
Yeah, we're going to go river. Fairway, 1 for 1. 1 for 1 on fairways. 100% hit. Now I guess just try and make sure I make bogey at this point because I've done it. So I'm just gonna throw a mid up there, hopefully. There we go. Ooh, oh, it turned.
That might be a puffer par. Oh, well.
Oh, okay, it's an easy bogey. That's what I needed to do. That's flippier than I thought it was.
Get a little upshot action here. Sit down. All right, I'll have a putt for par. Dang it, Hunter.
You're supposed to be making this easy.
I know. That should have been easy. I should have thrown it. Should have thrown a little flick up.
Ooh.
Oh, good bid.
It caught the band and I left my...
Yeah, it dinged
I left
it.
the tester though.
Dang it, Hunter.
Hunter, that is a perfect example of why you and I cannot play for par because we'll mess up the fundamental thing.
I'm still playing for par, man. That is my strategy. I'm 1 over through 1. It's a lot higher than I wanted to be, but
the fundamental things that get you pars on every hole we cannot do consistently.
I should have just thrown an upshot. I tried jump putting.
We messed them up.
I tried jump putting.
We just both took bogey and I tried to be aggressive and got punished the worst way possible.
But I'm feeling very calm and very smart right now. So I think
you're feeling smart.
I feel like I'm gonna be playing a very smart game. I might pick up a birdie here or there, but I'm not gonna try anything crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm mentally prepared for the war this course is about to wage on me.
You're not.
All right, hole 2 out here is a 970-foot par 4. Even though I wanted to play for birdie, it'd be quite an ask. There is OB on the right side. It pretty much goes straight down this fairway and then to the left. You'll notice on this course, fairways very wide, very gorgeous. Off the fairway is pretty much OB. Well, you can go left.
You can go left.
You can go left. So you make sure you want to miss hyzering out. What am I about to do? Probably flip my disc and go OB right. But you want to miss hyzering out. Now I'm going Thunderbird. This thing shouldn't flip.
That was smooth. Is that a little left though? It's a little left. Take a pretty big skip.
So that'll be...
You gotta push a little more.
It's fine. I was worried about flipping anything up. I should have went probably TL or lift.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Raider because I don't want to try and play something finessey and end up in the trouble left. Flip up a little bit though. Oh, I missed everything.
I mean, you got a decent amount of distance up there.
Yeah, I missed everything. So even though it's a little bit left, it got forward a lot.
All right, so UDisc has this new feature that's pretty freaking sweet where you can like put down where your throw landed and stuff. And it tells me I'm 627 feet away from the basket. So my goal right now is I'm gonna throw a forehand Annie and try to just get back to the middle of the fairway, maybe be like 100 feet in front of me right now. Put me like 520 from the basket. Frick, I'm bogeying this hole, but it is what it is.
What are you eyeballing right now, Mr. Safe Golf? Like, pitch out. Abandoned his game plan and it only took a hole. This is not safe at all, because if that fades too early, it's going OB.
It is a risky play. Should not be doing this.
I don't know what he's muttering to himself. Oh, he made the correct mistake and rolled it, and he gets very fortunate.
Basically what I was trying to do, but I wanted it to pan.
You made the correct mistake in giving it enough Annie.
I was trying to give it too much Annie.
Right.
If anything, I wanted it to hit vertical and roll back into the woods.
That was the correct mistake.
Playing smart. I'm in control right now, okay?
I guess
am driving a 14, 18, whatever the frickin' wheeler straight to Bogeyville, USA.
I have a jump putt that's kind of a scary enough window that I could mess it up. And then I'm gonna land in the mud. I could throw a roller, but then I'm probably gonna cut back into the woods, and or I could do this, is like become the only sensible option, is just pitch out.
Smart play.
Enforcer, high, and make sure I at least turn it over enough. This is so difficult. This just doesn't get any easier. Because this is like such an aggressive play, but I have to do it. Oh, I didn't turn it.
Oh no.
Wow, I got a really good second kick.
Pretty, a little swampy area here in the fairway. I'm gonna go with a Hades. Don't have great footing. I'm gonna try to hit it on hyzer and hopefully flip it up to flat, push the corner, and just try to get where I can save a bogey.
Dang,
I would have had
man.
some height, man.
That's still pretty darn good.
It's in the middle. It's in the middle. We're okay.
I'm so jealous of that. Being able to throw a shot that doesn't just, it just goes straight, man. There's like a tiny, tiny little window. It's not even that tiny. It just takes finesse, and I have to turn the disc over right away out of my hand. And I have like a tiny like ceiling. This is gonna be so sketchy. If this works, this would be great. Nope, I hit the tree. I'm in store for a very large number on this hole. It's actually pretty good. I didn't quite make the corner, but I had the angle at least. Hopefully I can jump up and down for my 7 from there. I think I've already decided this is gonna be the course that gets me most addicted in this area, because it's gonna be the hardest. The only course in this area, other than like Venhorst, this is like one of the only ones that like shooting par is like unachievable for me.
But it's also gonna be like, one thing about this course versus Independence or Venhorst is you can see the disc fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this course is hard because of distance.
That's why I'm saying
and
it's gonna be addicting.
Not like, just like a.
It should be achievable, but it's
Independence
not
is just like demoralizing sometimes, because you have to hit a tight gap and you're throwing hard and you just hit the first tree. Like this, at least like getting down the fairway and then it's hyzering. I like this kind of golf a lot more. Not like that, Hunter. You can't. Why don't you swing it wide, man? I mean, you have all this open air.
Brutal.
You have all that open air. Yeah. Get over there.
Aw.
That was looking really good, Trevor.
It was working until it hit the tree?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Ah!
Hunter.
Again, I have such a wide open gap.
You were like, you had everything like going for you. What did I do? Oh, I tried to throw that turn. Okay, yeah, this is for my 7. And that'll be my 8. Man, I don't take 8s very often. You ran it down the hill. Looks like we're both gonna be taking an 8. So that we can pay attention to this dramatic attempt at a save for 7. Ooh boy, that was a lot of strokes in one
Stump
hole.
there.
You know, now I just gotta turn it around.
Dang it.
You just gotta string a couple pars together and you can get your round back on track. Oh, if you didn't hit that branch.
I'd like to think that was going in.
I would like to think so too, but.
All right, so that's what, an 8?
Oh, yeah, couple 8s.
Well, now I got to get a lot more pars than I originally was planning. In my head, I was like 6 pars, I shoot an 80. Bunch of single bogues. Now I got to get like 10 pars out here. All right, next hole, par. Let's go.
Think about it. If I can't get 6 pars, who am I? But then I just took a quadruple bogey.
All right, hole 3, 385 foot, par 3. Pretty demanding shot. There's OB on the right. You need to throw something kind of flat that turns. You might think it's a forehand, because it could be, but this tree right here cuts off that forehand line. So anything that you'd want to be a forehand, it just cuts off you, almost forces you to have to go backhand wide. And then on Andy, you got to get something that's gonna like flatten so you don't bring this OB into play. I don't know why I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about, because I took an 8.
Oh my goodness, missed that. Hey, which way did that kick?
OB, I'm pretty sure.
It kicked right?
Yeah. It's gonna be close to the line, but I'm pretty sure.
It was very
pretty
tight.
sure it went OB.
It was tight early. All right, I'm gonna go Maverick and try to swing just a little bit wider. I think this is like flippy and or stable enough that I'm gonna have to throw it with turn to like get it to turn. And I don't think it'll like do anything stupid on me. We'll see. Oh, I love that.
That looks great. Keep holding it. It's a par though.
That's a shame because I threw that right where I wanted to, but that is the mistake to make. Like it faded out too early and now it's a par.
I thought everything in the woods was OB with the lines farther back there. This is not forgiving though. Not the upshot you want.
Love it. Hit the basket.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, now it skipped to like 80 feet.
I mean, that was incredible.
That was a really sick patent pending, and I thought it was gonna go in. Really tempted to lay this up, although I know I'm not gonna have a lot of chances for birdies. I may just kind of float this guy. Maybe just kind of hyzer float it. We'll just give it a light little bit.
Nice,
Oh, wow.
smart shot.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm gonna try to just give this a like high and lofty bid. Yeah, that's all I wanted. If I missed, I wanted to make sure it did not go far.
So basically Hunter and I are cowards, is what we're saying.
Well, I know you're beating me now.
I said we're cowards. 'Cause we
Oh.
both just like basically talked up how we were gonna be safe and lob it at the basket. Like, what are we doing?
I mean, I'm not running that hard. Look at the side hill.
You said, I mean, like not what one hole ago, you were like, why would I not run that putt? And it was a lot scarier.
Man, I'm an older, wiser man now.
All right, hole 4 is 288 feet up the hill. The line kind of curves to the left, and then you have to get something to fade right towards the very end of the flight. There's no OB. It's kind of like a smash uphill forehand. I'm gonna go sheriff and just try and at least get it to turn left. Getting it to fade back at the right time is very difficult though. That's not bad though.
That's not bad. Nah, it's in there.
I think I'm a little bit short, but the wind kind of assisted me because I didn't have enough angle and it kept it moving left for me. Because uphill, you really have to turn it when you don't throw hard like me. Hunter has a little more snap. Yeah, there you go, Hunter. Oh, he overdid it. See, I think the wind is being sneaky up there.
I'm okay with that though.
You still ripped it.
I think that's
yeah.
like pin high and I can jump putt. Yeah, those are 2 good looking pars. I just need a par. That's all I need here.
We just keep stringing the pars together. Eventually, it'll start looking more realistic. Oh.
Great bid.
I thought the wind gave me just enough of a bump there. Thank you, I'll take that. That's a good safe run. Ooh. I knew it was gonna be tough for you to get it tight enough to that tree.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to make sure I didn't hit that tree. Because that would have been embarrassing.
I mean, what even is embarrassing though, anymore? Oh, these baskets have a triple ring.
Yeah, I know.
They're not even just 2.
They're like over.
I wonder what the point of that is.
Hey, I got a par.
Just spit you out.
I'm in control. Driver's seat, baby.
Hole 5 is a 708 foot par 4. A little bit shorter of a distance, but the terrain and line is very difficult. It's obviously a giant slant right to left. Did I say slant? I think I said
Slant. You
slant
said
and
slant.
ramp.
Everyone
Okay.
knows.
Anyways. And then there's OB up to the right and down to the left, and there's another like OB like drainage pond a little farther that you have to deal with on your second shot.
At least there's not like a headwind or anything.
Yeah, there's a big headwind, which is making me like question my decisions. Like I think the forehand is realistically the best I can do, because like throwing a turnover flex backhand is horrifying. The roller is like what you would do if you had a good roller. I think I'm just gonna try and play a safe forehand and just live with that if I can.
Excuse me. I forgot I was mic'd up.
I actually kind of crushed that.
That looks great. Oh, I'm so sorry.
The headwind actually helped me because I was able to throw that on hyzer, which I'm a lot more comfortable with.
Where it landed.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one, yeah. It's like bottom, kind of towards the bottom of the hill.
Okay.
Yeah. I probably threw it like
Trevor's in the way.
280, I don't know.
It's like right here.
It's gonna,
Somewhere in
where I
this general
landed, it'll
area.
be very difficult to get up and down for birdie, but it'll be pretty easy to get par. I think.
All right, I'm not comfortable with any shot on this hole at all. So
Roller.
I might as well go for the one that I know would work the best if I was comfortable with it, which is the backhand roller. I'm gonna try to throw it into the side of the hill, cross my fingers, and hope it works. Thanks.
You better get this over.
Oh, I am like,
Yeah, that hill
I'm
is
like
one
a
to
Cirque
cut
du
it.
Soleil act or whatever the thing is.
You gotta really get over on it.
Here we go.
Oh yes, Hunter. Yes, Hunter.
Move the other way.
I mean, you're not gonna be able to see it, but I think it was really good.
I couldn't.
Good.
It's at least like, it's not gonna cut up the hill far enough to get OB.
Yeah.
So I'm safe.
I
know
don't
that.
know that. I think it had a little too much vertical angle
I don't even care.
to where, yeah.
I'm out of the
It's-
gap.
It's safe.
It should be safe.
But I don't know if the hill, like I was hoping the hill would like keep it stood up and it didn't, I don't think. Just trying to get a forehand over the drainage pond, hyzer flip, so I can try to make par. I don't know if that's enough, I threw it too high. Hunter, are you spotting me, guy?
What?
Are you spotting me?
No.
I don't know if I cleared it or not.
I think I'm like barely inbound. So it goes stake to stake, and it looks like it like runs through right here, about through my disc. So a lot closer than I thought it would be. Took my meter off the OB. I can't see the basket from here, but I can see the gap, and I'm gonna just crush a Hades. I don't think I can throw far enough to really get there, but we just gotta hope for the best here. Come on, rip one.
That needs to turn a lot.
I cleared it, right?
It's drifting a mile left.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's not fine.
I'm okay with that.
You're not gonna be when you get there.
I'm just trying to par this hole.
That's
so
like 250 feet
the
left.
basket's like right here. I'm like 100 feet away.
Hunter, I'm not sure you're aware of how far left that just went.
Oh my word. I thought this was the basket gap. That's the basket gap.
You are way left.
This is why you always walk up before you throw. Because I thought,
I was like,
thought
why
my
are you
disc was
so happy with
tracking
that?
right at the basket and just hyzered off of it.
No, it was always left.
Dang it, man. I mean, it's my own stupidity, so I can't get that mad. But why gotta be stupid?
And I threw it into the ground. Why do I feel like I did the exact same thing last time we played this hole? Is that gap just deceptive, or am I just deceptively bad? Crap. Man, we play the kind of easy holes and it gets a little better, then we get back out to a real hole and it gets very difficult again. I actually kind of cooked it. And to be honest, now this time the basket was closer than I thought, because I thought I was going to be struggling to get it there, and it got there plus some.
All right, this is my look for par. Can't even say it's a look. I mean, I got like a hyzer, a straight, or a forehand, and I don't like any of them. They're all there, it's just, I think the forehand's the one I'm probably gonna hit most consistently, so we'll just see if I can do it.
Good
Yeah.
shot. Good shot.
All right,
Nice.
what a bogey.
That's my 6. Loved my drive, messed up the upshot, and the rest is history.
I mean, it really does. It probably requires like an average shot for a player like Paul or like at the top players, anyone on like the top 25 of the Pro Tour. But for like a player like us,
everything has to be perfect.
Your average player requires like your best shot every shot if you want to par, or you end up just bogeying stuff, you know? Welcome to hole 6, 1,275 feet, par 5.
That's fun.
It's a little bit of OB just before.
Just take his word for it.
Just before the basket.
We don't have to worry about that OB stuff for about 10 more shots each. So
we got about 15 shots before we reach the OB. Maybe we'll have to play this preview a few times with how long it's gonna take us to play this hole. Here we go, getting aggressive. Screw this par stuff, you know? No, I'm actually gonna have to get aggressive to par.
I'm gonna cry if I like.
Going with the Hades Hydro Flip.
You babied it. You babied it.
But it was a good shot. If it was left, I wasn't trying to rip it because I didn't want to flip it all the way over and get to that back stuff. I was just trying to flip it up and have it hyzer out.
I mean, I don't know why I'm coming after you. I'm not decent.
But now I've gone 100 feet, so I have 1,175 feet for 4 more throws. And one of those needs to be a putt.
Ooh.
Did that go through?
Oh, almost.
You get kind of lucky over there.
It hit like the last tree. I really want that disc. I have a hole in my bag right now because I need to flip up the flat disc, and all my flip up discs turn. So I'm trying to just beat that thing in until it does what I want. And until then, I'm gonna keep throwing it on hyzer. It's gonna keep fading left. What are the odds you land a forehand roller down and it doesn't end up in the woods on either side?
It's going to, but what else am I gonna do?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get inside that mind. Oh my gosh, that one actually might work.
Wow.
That's actually great. Keep going straight, keep going straight.
Wow, holy crap.
That roller had
That was pretty
humble
good.
beginnings.
Are you kidding
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you threw that so hard into the ground.
I
it
know, what the
bounced.
heck was I doing?
I don't know. Oh, I got it.
Push out, push out, push out. Sit. You'll have something.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I mean, look how wide this fairway is, and look where I'm at.
It's not that wide,
The
to be
heck?
fair. You also did throw a forehand roller, so like.
I know, but I got all this room I could be at, and I'm right here.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
turning.
Hunter, kick that out.
Hit something.
Thank you. Oh my word. I am like the worst lucky player you've ever seen. Like normally you get lucky and it's like, oh, sick, a birdie. I'm like, lucky, double bogey, here we go.
I'm in love with Connor Kennedy. All right, listen. I am gonna shout out Connor, because Connor told me to try out the diamond for that disc that flips like excessively. I can see you about to make insert yourself, outsert yourself. So I'm gonna try and throw a shot, because all I have here is like this little lane, and I wanna try and throw a hyzer like this and get it to flip. Seems improbable. And I might have to fade away as well.
Wow.
Oh, that is so cool. That is like the coolest shot I've ever thrown. Get down.
That was sick.
It still ended up on the left side, but I threw that like pretty high and like this, and it flipped up the flat, went dead straight. Eventually crashed just like kind of like in this similar spot, but I got like 250 down the fairway. That was awesome. Love that disc. Turn, 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 turn. Okay.
Oh, come on. I think you might be clear up there.
It'll be close.
It'll be on the edge. I think I can go for the green from there.
I mean, I'm just gonna throw this really hard with a lot of height and a lot of ante. That rolled.
That's not gonna be good. That's OB.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Again, if I was 3 or 4 feet to the right, I'd be in money spot, but instead, I'd have to like throw the greatest shot I've ever thrown to get to the green from here. So I'm gonna just jump putt and just try to land kind of on there. You're good to come through. Try to land over there somewhere and then upshot it.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine I would have rolled OB?
You gotta throw from a ditch now.
I don't know what's in there.
Oh, I kind of crushed it. No, I didn't. That was a great shot. All right, hey. That was pretty good. That's for my 7. All right. You're gonna have to crush this.
I don't think I do.
All right, go ahead.
It says I'm 225 away on my phone.
Go ahead then.
On camera, it looks like you're 400 feet.
Go ahead then. Throw that mid.
I'm going to.
Get a nice height. Get us a nice height.
Stop trying to get in my head, man.
Oh, you did rip it.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah, you ripped it right under the basket.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad you threw a mid though?
Off the
Yeah,
pole.
imagine if I would have thrown a driver like
Hunter,
Trevor said.
let's get one thing straight. I believed fully that you were gonna get that there at the mid. I'm gonna be a very sad boy if I can't. Oh, I'm getting spiked by whatever this is. Pain's temporary. Double bogeys are forever.
Can we put that on a t-shirt? Pain is temporary, double bogeys are forever. That might be
somebody
one of
just
the like,
clapping
funniest
me?
quotes you've ever made.
Yeah, they were clapping for you.
Bro, imagine not having a college degree, being on a college disc golf team. That's so childish. I feel like that was like obviously sarcasm, but people are gonna roast me. Like I was that kid. Like one
Yeah,
year.
like I was to say, that was us 2 years ago.
Triple bogue.
Yeah, I was to say, you're about to zoom in on me? Pranked.
I got 2 8s in one day, man. That's awesome.
Hole 7, 758 foot, par 5. A shorter par 5, but just as difficult. Basically, it's like a triple island. You got this straight layup area, and there's an OB creek you have to cross to the second layup area. There's another OB area before you get to the basket. So I'm gonna try to just kind of finesse a mid into this first area, then a putter, then a putter, then a birdie. And then I'll show you on the video how to double bogey. Really, I should probably go putter this layup area.
I think you
I
can.
should definitely go putter.
Okay. Yeah, I think the mid is like a lot, but I don't think I throw very hard today.
That's nice.
Yeah, seeing that now makes me want to throw a putter as well.
All right, that should be good.
Glad you did that for us.
I should have given it a little more height, but other than that.
I'm gonna throw the Tatar Pure. You know what I mean? That's not turning.
Oh, no.
That disc is stable. Sometimes I'm just embarrassed to even be on a disc golf course. Like, what are you doing?
Hopefully the
It's a
mic couldn't
layup
hear whatever
putt.
noise my throat just made.
That doesn't flip. Why are you throwing on a hyzer?
If you listen closely, you'll hear his shoulder fall off. Oh no. Ah, that's not gonna be good. I'm not even gonna act like it is.
I thought that was gonna pan a lot more. I'm pretty sure I can't ever throw one again after what I just did in my arm, but. That looks, get up, that's good. Where is that two? That MV3, man.
I think that's where I wanna be.
Yeah, I think it's everywhere.
It's a little deep, but pretty good.
That was the do not make the mistake of going out of bounds throw right there. And it was a little higher and more hyzer than I wanted, but at worst, I'm taking a bogey. And that'll get it done out here. Definitely not the play, though. I'm correcting that. Ooh, what? What a shot.
Thank you.
What a shot.
Thank you, thank you.
Got it.
Yeah, great putt.
Ooh,
Great par.
thank you. I needed that for
I was
morale.
about to tap in and then I realized you weren't walking yet.
Hunter.
I got a birdie, boys. You gonna be the birdie bros now?
Yeah, that's not on brand.
Welcome to hole 8, 576 foot par 4. Tight gap off the tee, goes up the hill a little to the right and then finishes back to the left way up there. This tee shot is very demanding. You gotta hit this tee shot if you want a chance at even par. Really tight gap. You almost want to kind of cruise into the left and then coming back to the right. I'm gonna throw a Thunderbird just hard and flat and hope I do something here.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Sit down. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm surprised how straight that stayed with the tailwind. Because like I got a pretty flippy disc here because I'm trying to think I'm not gonna be able to throw as much this way as I want to because of this tree being here. So I was thinking maybe if I throw this flat, it'll turn. I don't know. I'm just trying to poke the gap, honestly. Whatever happens, happens.
Turn off it. Oh.
Dang.
Hey, that's a good kick.
Yeah, it's
though.
not bad.
Yeah. See, I'm surprised because I went flippier so that if I threw it flat like that, it would turn. And I guess I'm weaker than I thought. Oh my gosh. And I had the angle so well too. That's all right. Once again, a decent kick at least. Okay.
I mean, you made forward progress.
That's all right from there. I can probably get up and down from there. That's okay.
I think that's what I wanted.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Ready for me to hit this tree again? Oh, I got it that time.
That was a good shot.
All right, that one was good. Wow. That's a putt.
That's like a 30-footer. I didn't get. I need to throw it a little harder, but I had to hit the line I wanted. Just didn't throw it hard enough. Oh, good bid.
Okay. That was at least respectable. So what, like 2 out of my 6 shots in this hole were respectable? That's 1/3 respect. Yeah,
Thank you.
boy. Double bogey. I got a par there.
Yeah,
huh?
I parred that.
What a like simple par.
Hole 9 out here. 1, 2, 3, 4 feet. 1,234 feet.
That's cool.
That way. As far as you can go that way. Well, the first time we came out here and we walked this course, literally this whole hillside was like this.
In the fairway.
And the fairway. It was just this, like up to your neck. And now you'll see it's like manicured grass.
Very impressive.
Bedford Parks and Rec, there's no one like them. All right, we're gonna go Hades, try to get a little aggressive
About the
here.
Power Rangers.
What? Does that even makes no sense. I like tripped on that rock. I almost still went for it.
You lose
It's also
your
a little
turn.
windy.
Look at that thing. Uh-oh. I kind of got left.
Oh, I got a little too left.
I couldn't tell because I was trying to watch it and then I realized I was about to pierce my side with this T sign.
You just impaled yourself. All right,
So I don't know
I'm
where that
on
ended up.
trespass. If this thing flips over, man.
I thought it was gonna flip up.
Well, I'm encouraged by the fact that it didn't for my throw. Oh, that's crushed.
Oh, that's a great shot. That's such a good shot.
That's so good.
If that
Get
lands
around
in
that.
the way of that pole,
You're done.
I think I'm
That looks like it was going a mile.
Trevor's next shot, boom.
like
That's it hitting the pole.
as
his
if
hand,
like
like-
I throw a good shot for once, like it's honestly perfect, and then it lands behind a pole.
Well, I mean, if it was perfect, it wouldn't be right next to that pole.
Here's the deal. Landed right next to this pole, and it's affecting what I can do here without smashing my hand into a million pieces. I think I'm just dead inside enough to not care about it, but I'm gonna try the hyzer flip route instead of the turnover so I don't destroy myself. Let's see what happens. Keep turning. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Oh yeah. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, great shot.
It's really flippy. It's really flippy. Okay, that was flirting with disaster, but it actually ended up being crushed. So I'm back on track. Oh, see that.
All right, I'm like right on the edge of the woods. Very tough run up here. I'm gonna still try to go big. I probably shouldn't.
Heck yeah. Oh, that is just comical.
Do something.
It just kind of looked like you armed it out there.
Well, I mean, I couldn't really plant. I was trying to throw it on a lot of Annie, but I didn't. That was a very dumb shot. I should have thrown a standstill.
I mean, I've thrown so many of those today, so I'm just laughing with you.
Ow! Mother of pearl! What the heck
laughing
is
at?
happening? I'm literally being assaulted right now.
Oh my goodness.
Is it in the open?
Yeah, you might
Cool.
have like one little tree that's annoying, but Get in the hole. See, that's great. That's
like
that's
350.
wonderful. And you're getting up and down from there, no
Taking
problem.
my bogey. I really wanted to be 8 over through 9.
I didn't flip it enough. That's pretty similar to where I was last time. Just didn't flip it enough. It's like 100 feet or 90 feet or so short left.
It's one of those upshots that's just too easy. There's nothing in my way, like 150 feet out. And so I'm never getting this up and down. I'm literally going forehand, 'cause I think that's my best bet. It's terrifying. Go in.
Go in.
Let's go.
You've hit the pole multiple times now.
Sheesh.
Oh, it's left. Oh, and it's
Oh boy.
disc golf is a funny game, you know. Like that putt was bad, but it wasn't that bad. And now it's 35 feet away from the basket. My finger tastes like dirt.
Yeah, Trevor.
Yes!
Great putt.
Those high hyzer putts, man. I just finally made a par.
All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for this front 9. I'm sitting at 9 over. Trevor is sitting at 12 over. About to start the back 9. Hopefully we can turn things around a little bit. It's a little easier back 9 if I remember correctly, but I'm not 100% certain on that. You're definitely gonna wanna check it out. Check the link in the description below to our website, Instagram, Facebook, all of that good stuff. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe and turn the notifications on. It really helps us out. Other than that, we'll see you in the next one.